Hey YouTube, this is the Michigan Mayor here, and I'm back playing SimCity 4 with the Simmars add-on mod. And we're here in Aries Valleys, New Michigan, on our hard playthrough, our hard realism playthrough. And I'm gonna bring our population up in a few of these different cities. Probably build out a few more. And we're gonna go in and we're just gonna start. So I want to bring this city's population up first. Here now we only have 64 people. And we're just gonna kind of build slow. One zone at a time. I'm not gonna talk much. I'll talk sometimes about some things whenever I do something. But we're just gonna admire the game, listen to the music, watch the houses grow. In fact, I think I want to try to turn that music up just a little. Let's see. Hope it's not too loud. I might have to turn it back down. I think that'll be good. Turn those taxes down. Looks like I forgot to do it last time. Turn them down to 0. We don't need them. Well, we do need them. We really need them bad, but we don't want them. Alright, so we can build this farmer's market. I think I can't afford it. That's what I think. Alright, let's zone another house. Well, let's see, $433. That's not enough for even a small farm. Yeah. That'll work. Another farm. Got a little more money. Let's see, where should I put the next house? Put it way out here. It'll fit. We'll put him out here. On this peninsula. It looks crazy. Wonder what this place is called in real life. This is a real location on Mars. I have to look into it. Let's see, I have enough money to pay off a new loan, so I'm gonna go ahead for a new loan, and then we can add a A lot more residential all at once. Fill our farm in. House is next to this farm. Put another house next to this farm and this one. This farm will have another house. I need to expand my water down here, but I'm going to wait until I see apartment buildings popping up. In fact, I'm going to use that $2,000. I'm going to go ahead and build a couple of residential blocks all over. All right, we're down to $600, so we're going to let the zones that we placed grow. Oh, it looks like they already did. Okay, we got 2 left. We're going to base our blocks around 3x3 blocks, and then we'll just kind of fill them in as we go. Try to save as much space as we can. We're going to save as much land area for farms and maybe some parks later. Do I got my architecture changing every year? All right, set that down to 1 year. Every year it's going to change through Chicago, Houston, New York, and European. Fit another housing block right here. We're up to 243 people. In the RCI demand, I do have the residential and agriculture on infinite. Infinite poor people, infinite farms. Everything else we gotta work for. I'm not gonna really use any rewards. Not taxing these people is gonna counter that. It'll make it a lot more difficult. It'll balance it out. All these buildings, we're gonna just use vanilla buildings, vanilla roads. Well, vanilla capacity roads. I forgot, I should probably upgrade these streets to look like a little cooler. We're gonna make them to be dirt roads. Lay the starter piece, destroy the starter piece, and now I can just go around and click, and they should all change. If I can click in the right spot. Jeez. Click, click, click. Dirt roads. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's see, I need more money. I could wait for more money, or I could get a loan. We're at 261. Alright, let's save it. That's good for now. City is about a year old. And we'll come back to New Lansing. See if anything develops. But we're not really making any money here. And if we take a loan, we're going to go over our income balance. So we'll just pop in, we'll see if we can get any apartments, and if not, we'll head over to Chocolate City. I don't see any. We're almost out of power too. Alright, Chocolate City. We'll take one loan. Then we'll kind of grow a few farms. Houses next to the farm. Turn our taxes for low income to 0. $491 over $446 is our budget. And I'm only allowed to take so many loans. I found that out recently. I didn't know that before. I didn't count how many the limit was. But yeah, you're only allowed to take so many. So if I take a loan, I should probably take big ones. The monthly payment is just what kills me without taking these low-income people's taxes. Oh well, that's the society that we're building. Let's see, I'll put a focus out here. Build some residential buildings. Looks like I can only fit one, so I'll put it here, and I'll put another one here. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of that, bring it over one more tile. Now I can fit one here, and here. If I bring another road out and down to the south, I can put another block right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. Plenty of room for commercial buildings all around too, which I have no demand for. I went from $200 to $300. I made $100. Ain't nothing. Ah. Wonder if I can get any money generating rewards. When I do use rewards, it's going to be for money generating ones like casinos and military base. But I'm not going to put a town hall. Maybe I'll put a zoo. It all depends how I feel. I am going to put a house right here on this farm though. If nobody works here, where the hell are these guys going? They all go to that one business. Right. Well, a loan costs let's see, 123. I think I'm making 123. So I'll take out a loan and then we'll add some houses all around. You put some here, all down this road. Make these residential zones the 3x3. This one. That's fine, whatever. I'm gonna leave that. We'll do the same thing down our street here, out of town. Ooh, ooh. All right, that's it. No, I thought I was out of money. Okay. Farm town on Mars. Mars farm town. All right, I'm gonna prepare for my new town that we're gonna found over here. I'm gonna put a road to the side of the map and put a connection. Let's add some more farms down to the south. 3 of them should be good. Alright, that's enough of this city. Let's go next door and make a new colony. I'm going to call this one Fire. City of Fire. So first step is we're going to take the casino landing pod. We're going to put it somewhere flat. Let's see. I think this is our best bet here, this flat spot. We're going to throw in a $10,000 loan, no, $15,000 loan, 2 power plants, water tower, we'll do a 4x4 center ring. We're going to change our streets to brick. But what kind of brick? This kind of brick. I just seen this recently the other day while I was playing, and I really liked how it looks. Alright, so there's our center of our city. Kind of have some tendrils come out of here. And the first thing we'll do is we're going to put some farms. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 farms. We'll wait to put our residential buildings until they the farms develop. And now we're going to take this north corner road. Let's see. Should it come up and over this? Or should this come up and over? And that'll be our dump. Yeah, so we'll come drag this road down through these craters, between these craters. And we'll keep this 3x3 gap here. Actually, we don't. How big is a power plant? Or even better, a farm. So the width of a farm with the key pressed down, when it pops up automatically, that's going to be how far away we stay from the corner of the map. That way, if we want to connect more like things like a highway, a railroad, we won't destroy anything except farmland. And we have development. So I'll go ahead and I'll throw some residents in down next to these farms. Whoops, forgot my electricity. Onto my farmland over there. Ooh, I am losing money, but I don't have gambling on, so I'll turn on legalized gambling. Change my architecture style down to 1 year. How did that happen? must be blind. I should put one business. Whoops, no money. Okay. Oh, I'm on slow motion. I gotta at least have it on rhino speed. That's why I'm sitting here, nothing moving. The end of the month here, I'll have enough money to build a shop. There. Celia's Greasy Taco Stand. The only shop in town. I'm always going to forget to open this window and change my taxes. I should just ignore them. Once we get through this beginning stage and we develop these people into medium wealth residents, they'll be able to pay some taxes. They just don't want to live here because there's no school. There's no school, there's no hospital, no police station, no fire station. But we are making some money, just a little bit. Probably just put another business right there. Nobody's even working in this one. These roads are awesome. These roads are awesome. Got our farmers doing an honest day's work out here in the tomato field. Alright, let's wrap it up. $106. Well, I'm going to take another $15,000 loan. We're going to use that, and we're going to paint farms all over. We need money. farms would generate money for us. Whoops. Put another road up here in the north. Put farms down here. The same road I was thinking, but either this one or that one. I can just put both. It'll be good. Ooh, this plot might be too small for farms. Might have to delete those. Yeah. Farms down here, farms up here. Get rid of those zots. Almost making money. Not quite. I got $3,000 more to build farms with. Out of money. Ran out of money right when we almost started to break even. So I'm gonna go for another $15,000 loan. And we're gonna keep spreading our farms out. Whoops. Yeah, get rid of that. Oh yeah. Turn this into a four-way stop. I don't like that. I'm not putting a farm in the crater. Maybe I'll put my graveyard down here. At one store gives me $1 in taxes. Probably because nobody works there. That's interesting. We'll just surround it in houses. We'll force somebody to work there, see if we get any more taxes from it. Unless you only get $1 a square. Come right up to the dump with our farms. Should be fine. Use it for fertilizer. Well, I guess you can't use plastic for this kind of dump. Washer machines in here. There's a car, tires. Let's bring our road up here to the north, and then we'll just keep pushing these farms through. Whoops. I keep clicking all over and blowing my money. I go to click one of these buttons and I'll click here, it'll spend some cash I don't have. Man, it looks cool. Take another loan, 15,000. All right, so now this business has some people working. And it says I still only get $1 from it. And that's two, so that's 50 cents each. 50 cents from each one of these. Let's bring this block up and around and straight over here, and then connect them. And we'll fill this line up here with farms. We're paying $740 in our loans. All right, so I think this looks pretty good. We got 1,470 people in our region here, and now we have 4 cities. We just built fire. They're all on hard mode. We start with no money, and that's it. I hope you liked. I hope you enjoyed. Uh, I hope you have a good day, and I'm out of here.